Okay, there won't be any Jackie Chan style intro today, or how I knock out windows on a helicopter. Today we have regular car windshields, and we'll discuss the following. An AK assault rifle, a PKM machine gun, and an RPG naturally will break through any windshield. But what if I have almost 100 of these windshields today? Look here. I have 97 of them. There are those who want to armor their car with body armor, plates, and some other things. But what if you armor a car with windshields? They're actually pretty good. They don't shatter immediately like typical glass. So let's check how many windshields are needed to stop a pistol bullet, for starters. Looky here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh look, the bullet is stuck. You can see it. 6th windshield. There's the bullet, see? Yeah. There's the bullet. Look. 6 windshields are needed to stop a Makarov 9x18 pistol bullet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here in the 6th windshield it got stuck. In the 6th windshield. A windshield sandwich today, gentlemen. Not bad, not bad, not bad. After all, how much does it have? Just over 300 meters per second. And that's not a bad result. 6 windshields, that means 6 cars at least. 3 cars stand as it turns out, and you can hide behind them. You know those action movies where they're always hiding behind glass there, behind a car, and so on. AK-74U. I have a stock model today, disassembled. I took off my accessories. Regular SB steel bullets. It will have a speed of over 900 meters per second and about 1400 joules. We'll find out how many windshields it will penetrate now. But first you probably want to hear the latest news from Boosty. What new episodes are out? Firstly, we released a laser weapon with which some activity was recently mistaken in Israel. Secondly, we released rockets that are used by that very forbidden group that I won't mention, and we made a video about how, using water pipes, they make real rockets. And not only that, another episode came out about attack mask that was recently used you know where, and you can see all of this on Boosty right now. Let's move on.
Go!
This is single shot. A lone pigeon on a ledge behind the window. Well, it's definitely not pierced. Let's poke around and see how many it did pierce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, listen, not much. 6, 7. 7, imagine. That's like by 1 more, imagine. So theoretically, it fell somewhere here. Or it went left. 7, imagine. And what if we shoot an automatic burst? By the way, if you like the idea of shooting tracers and understanding what a tracer is capable of, and it is like just a flammable mixture that burns and all that. For example, will it penetrate a skull or not? Write in the comments. And now let's take a look. Maybe something did change. So, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, look, bullets. There they are at the bottom. Wait, hold on. Yes, 5, 6, and there they are, the bullets. 7. And here too, look. 7.5. Yeah. more than 7 are not penetrated by standard rounds. And this is just a dent, it just got pushed in. It's not penetrated. So in short, 7 windshields are needed for you to survive. But breathing in glass is not a great idea. This is the cherry on top. I think 1 will be enough to break through them all. If you disagree, write, "No, I disagree with that." Okay, now I'm taking the PKM. And first, single shots. And then we'll go full blast. And maybe we can break through this continuous glass wall. 830 meters per second is the speed of a regular LPS. I have an armor-piercing incendiary and a regular LPS loaded today. So like, they should have different penetrating properties. 3,600 joules, that's almost 3 times more than a folded, shortened AK assault rifle. So what are we waiting for, gentlemen? Time to blast! Well, almost. Let's go take a look. You know what this experiment is for? We just take a car, for example, right? One that's standing. Let's say you're hiding in a parking lot, and some dude is shooting out there, for example. Well, like in airsoft, if you know what I mean, and all that. And how many cars, how many, that is windshields, do you need to stay alive? See? Bam, 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 bam. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try not to breathe, you know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 windshields, imagine. Exactly twice as many. 14 windshields, and there's no penetration in the 15th one. There, the 15th one, you see it's... That means it's a barrier. Yes, that's a barrier. And also, move one. This one? No, this is clearly a barrier. So in short, 14 windshields. A parking lot and you're being shot at by a Ksuha or just an AK-74, you need 3 cars. If you're being shot at by a PKM machine gun, you need at least 7 cars to feel relatively safe. But what if we give this a burst here? Since I'm using double penetration right now, will there be a normal penetration? I mean, will it be a final verdict or not? We'll set up the slow-mo camera now, it makes sense now, and maybe some glass fragments will fly out the back. Are you a fucking dumbass or what? Damn, it was by accident, dude. Damn it, Anton. That was painful, but it looks like an ad for hoodies. I feel like I have scars there, but they're insignificant because our hoodies protect you from drones. Not only keep you warm in cold winter. The main indicator that I penetrated with a burst from a PKM machine gun, 7.62 by 51, 762 by 54, will be whether there's at least 1 hole in the back. 100 windshields, that's 50 cars basically. the windshield and rear window, for instance, or even the side windows. Let's take a look.
Hey!
The advantage of a burst is that it can penetrate because it's basically following one bullet after another and all that. But for some reason, I don't see a single hole here. Does it mean that a burst does not penetrate 50 cars? See how tight I grouped these shots? Right in the center. Look, see? We're just chewing through the defense of these windshields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look, there they are, the bullets. Bullets, look, they're lying there. From the 9th to the 10th, we see bullets. Look, you see them very clearly now. See the bullet here? Look, here it is. The smell is horrible. A piece of the bullet. Okay. 10. 11. 12. Here's another bullet, look. There's a bullet, see? Here's a bullet, and here's a bullet. Here's a bullet. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Look, there are bullets. 20. 21. 22. 23. Oh, look, there's a bullet sticking out. See? 23. Look at it. 24. And there's another bullet, see? Here it is. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. That's it. That's all. 30. Next is the barrier. 30 windshields. That's 15 cars. That is, if a machine gun is firing bursts at you, all you need is 15 cars. Well, imagine, what a small number. It would be interesting, by the way, to set up real cars and test it, right? How many cars do you need to hide from a machine gun? Gentlemen, if you want to donate your car, write in the comments. What's the name of the guy who burned down his Mercedes? Litwin! Litwin, please, just don't bother about our program, I'm begging you. And Morgenstern, don't call either. So I'm firing from 30 meters and hit the top part of this structure. You know, I'm already liking it. In any case, whoever was sitting down below would be like, holy crap, what happened here? Alright, so what's the catch? I hit the top of this glass, it goes further higher, further bigger, and falls somewhere over there. It's impossible to make a definitive conclusion because we don't see any kind of serious penetration here, because it kind of went up and ricocheted. After all, the sight is set for a minimum of 200 meters, and I'm firing from 30. This is why I'll be firing practically at my feet. Whether you like it or not, but that's the whole point of our experiment. Let's go. So the RPG-7 is doing its job perfectly, but my sight is set for a minimum of 200 meters here. That's why I have to aim practically at my feet. I will do exactly that, because you see, It turned out to be slightly tilted over here, so to say. Let's work. Now it's right on target. They're burning, imagine. Look, the chaff flew in the opposite direction. Here's the tailpiece itself. So what? In your opinion, does the glass not burn? It does. Look what's happening. And the funniest thing is... Oh no, there is something. Yeah. Only in our program does the glass burn. Look, see this PP? That is the cumulative jet which penetrated here. Hot, hot. Practically 100 windshields are broken through by the RPG-7 VS. This is the lightest version of the RPG. Because if I hit it with the 7VL, and I'm going to hit it with the 7VL, do you see what's happening? Look at how it was. And I'm interested this year that the grass kind of stirred up. What's that? What does it mean? It's funny that now you know for sure that the windshield, which you see, there are a lot of fragments in it, looks like a simple rag which was covered with glass. This is what saves your life during a collision and everything else. Prevents it. Look, there's just a glass sandstone here. This is a piece of an RPG. 7VL breaks through 500 millimeters of armor. And it will, of course, break through this, but maybe there will be a better hole. A hole, I mean. Okay, let's work. You know, I like that these windshields just stand there and stand. It's still some kind of protection, ain't it? Fun times. Look, 7VL breaks through 500 millimeters. Its pieces are stuck right here. Look. Look. The tailpiece got jammed in there. The tailpiece.
Ai. Ah!
Well, so be it. Everything is clear anyway. A hardcore hole. Hardcore. Right in the lower part, just like we wanted. Just like butter. Look what's going on over here. See, here's the first jet, the second one is much larger. It penetrates like there's nothing you could do. Unreal. How can you even survive an RPG-7? Write in the comments what you'd like us to test with the RPG-7. For example, what doesn't the RPG-7 penetrate? Some kind of Bradley Leopard, you'll say, yeah? I think it's unlikely. If you got into a warehouse with windshields and glass and someone is shooting at you, then 50 of these won't save you from an RPG-7. Whether it's a 7VS or a 7VL, there is no difference. This stack won't break through from even a PKM machine gun because we counted, I think, 30 windshields and that's it, that's the end of it. But there are actually about 100 of them here. If you are being shot at with a Makarov pistol, 6 windshields will save your life. And even 12 windshields will save you from an AK-74U. But if you like these kinds of experiments, you can suggest your own, and we'll definitely bring this craziness to life. It's Heavy Caliber Ruckus with you. Don't switch channels, it gets more interesting next. I really jammed that one in there.